What's the creepiest thing you've caught someone doing in your home? I just found out our apartment maintenance guy has been sneaking into our place to watch my roommate shower, and I caught him literally in the act today. Okay, so this is going to sound insane, but I need to get this off my chest because I'm still shaking. For the past month or so, I kept noticing weird little things around our apartment. Like I'd come home and my jewelry box would be moved slightly on my dresser, or I'd find my roommate Kira's underwear drawer not completely closed when I knew she always pushes it all the way in. At first I thought maybe I was just being paranoid or forgetting how I left things. Kira and I have lived together for 2 years, and nothing like this ever happened before, but the feeling kept getting stronger that someone had been in our place. Then last week, our neighbor Mrs. Reyes mentioned something that made my blood run cold. She said she'd been seeing maintenance workers going into different apartments during weekdays when she knew for sure those people were at work. She thought it was weird, but didn't want to cause trouble by reporting it. That's when everything clicked for me. Our building maintenance guy Glenn always seemed to know way too much about our schedules. Like he'd make small talk about how Kira always got home around 6 p.m. or how I usually left for my morning jog at 7 a.m. I thought he was just being friendly, so today I left for work like normal, but I started feeling really sick around noon and decided to come home early. The second I walked through our front door, I knew something was wrong. There were wet footprints on our beige carpet, fresh ones, leading from the entrance straight down the hallway toward Kira's bedroom. My heart literally stopped when I heard the shower running. Kira always showers right when she gets home from her classes around 2 p.m. It was 2:15. I stood there frozen for probably 30 seconds trying to process what was happening. This guy had master keys to every apartment. He knew Kira's exact routine. He knew I was supposed to be at work for another 4 hours. My hands started shaking so badly I could barely unlock my phone to call 911. I had to whisper because I couldn't risk him hearing me and knowing I was home. The operator kept asking me to speak up, but I was terrified he'd bolt and maybe hurt Kira in the process. I ended up hiding in our hallway linen closet, which sounds ridiculous, but I could see down the hall from there. I'm crouched behind towels listening to Kira humming some Taylor Swift song in the shower, completely clueless that some pervert is probably watching her through a crack in the door or something. The waiting was the worst part. Every second felt like forever. The moment Kira turned off the water, I heard frantic movement from her bedroom. Through the closet slats, I watched Glenn climbing out her window onto the fire escape just as police sirens started getting closer. They caught him in our building's courtyard 2 minutes later. When they searched his phone, they found videos and photos from our apartment and at least 5 others in our building, some going back months. I can't even look at Kira the same way knowing what this sicko was doing to her.